Yes, actually, AHT have been in the Japanese market for the plug-in system, which is basically for HFC-free for almost 6 years. But for the last 3 years, we are really concentrating because we can see the potential that change in Japan, the policy and also awareness and much stronger now. So we have a lot more support, not just from the industry side, but also from the government side. So I think this is just the beginning. I think the market is going to change quite a bit from now on. I think with as today the Ministry of Environment saying, if the government will help and support in the initial phase of this environment-friendly refrigeration system, I think it will be largely adapted. And as a matter of fact, I think this is something that we cannot avoid. It's a matter of time. Okay, so it could start slower, and I believe in Japan this is the case. A little bit slower to start, but I think once it takes in, especially the major user, once they accept it, the rest of the industry, people follows and basically adopt. Actually, it's both. Today I raised a question during the presentation. That's why I want to emphasize that later on we need to put more effort in communicating with the official side, the Ministry of Environment, to aggressively try to understand the policy in how to subsidize it and communicate that information to a customer. But that would be a big change on our side. Okay, but other than that, I think is the lack of information about hydrocarbon in Japan, because CO2 are so dominant as a natural refrigerant. A lot of customers I talked to didn't know anything about hydrocarbons. So I think that's why I need to work together with CECO in Japan, to make the awareness that there is alternative, as I say, CO2, R290 ammonia, and so on. But since we specialize in certain type of refrigerants, we also want that. That's why I think it's very important for us to take this message and pass it on and let everybody know, okay, there's an option. Because depends on your organization and the business you're in. Different natural refrigerants and system suit you. Not everything are only one kind. So that's why. Hydrocarbon is actually propane. Okay, this flammability issues. It does not arise only in Japan. Moreover, I'm sure in the very beginning in Europe, when we first rolled out this refrigerants, there's also concern. But as you understand, there's a protocol in the EU and also in many other countries that there are certain design and engineering spec that you have to qualify to get the VDE certification, which stands for safety issues. Okay, our AHT product, because we have to comply with all the low refrigerant maximum volume, 150 grams, and we always below it, VDE certification, and also because our system is a hermetic system. So basically, there's very little chance of there's a leakage. Even in case of that, we have sold since the past 10 years 728,000 units of R290 cabinet. We don't have one incident, fire incident related to R290. So I think that track record will say for itself more than anything else. So. Our product, AHT product, is environment product. We focus in carbon reduction, which not just talking about CFC or HFC. We talk about the whole package. That means from the time of installation to the end when you don't use it. There is this whole complete cycle. We cover the whole cycle. This means we talk about total cost of ownership, not just the beginning, but from the beginning to the end, we cover the whole spectrum of it. This means we want to make sure the product is low cost, energy saving, of course environment friendly, low maintenance, and also we cover up the last big recycle issues. So we cover the whole aspect. So we always tell the customer, it's not how much you purchase, that's not your cost. We emphasize this, what is your total cost from the day you purchase to the day that you don't want it. Okay, that is where we comes in, our product comes in to emphasize is that in every section of it, we focus on how to reduce it to the minimum. Okay, we have very little installation cost because it's a regular plug-in. We have almost no maintenance because it's self-contained units. Very friendly. We use much lower in energy consumption, and also that reduce a lot of management costs and staff costs. You know, by the end of the day, at the end of the year, you calculate it. That's what you save. That's what the focus we try to put out to the customer. We started promoting it since 2012, which is 2 years ago. The reason is because we need to set our brand first. We need to set our product first. And before, because we are going through a different channel to market it, was not the result is not as the way we wanted. So in 2011, we joined up with another company in Japan, which is more focused to refrigeration. And then we start slowly, and last year we decided to start putting the R290 unit on the market. And that's why I think it's still new, because we still try to focus on how to understand the market in Japan and what the customer really wants. And I think there's a lot of homework I need to do from now on, especially that's why I come here today for the conference, is to get more information. You know, that will prepare me better. The product is available, but we have to find out which product, and how to communicate, how to deliver, how to package it to the customer. In Japan, it's different. You know, the packaging is very important. You know, so if you just have the product without the right packaging, then the customer cannot use it.